All right, hey everyone, we are back. It has been a while. I've been playing the Expedition 33 game, and you guys don't want to see me play that. But this, on the other hand, all right, let's freaking go. All right, here's the deal. Previously on my videos that I've been doing for this game, Oblivion Remastered. Is remaster? Is that what it's called? I don't even remember. Anyway, previously I have a character called the Lizard Wizard that I've been doing some streams and videos of. But on my off time, I started this character. All right, this is a fighter's guild. The other one I was doing thief, and it was kind of a pure mage. Well, I was trying to do a little stabby stab poison. My build was not working exactly the way I wanted it to, and so I've been experimenting with stuff with this guy. And well, you see he's got his friend here. I don't know what happened to this guy, like he's ready to go here, but we went into an Oblivion gate, and he comes out and he's, you know, looking like that, lost all his armor. He had a nice set of armor too. I guess it broke. He was getting knocked down quite a lot. So yeah, I'm doing the Fighters Guild stuff, and he was coming along. And the thing was, he's part of one of the quests for the guild. But I was just talking to everyone in the guild, and I forgot that he was gonna come with me. And I was in the mood to test out some of my stuff. All right, first of all, let's check this out. Let's check out what's going on with this guy. Not this guy, not Modrin here, me. My guy, Julian Ricky. All right, if you get that reference, you get that reference. A little French-Canadian humor there. So yeah, he's a Breton, and the birth sign's a lady. Now I made a custom class here, the Cleric, and we'll see what that entails in a little bit. All right, so we got a mega health going on, level 27. So you know, I've been playing for a little while. I haven't done a ton of progress. You level up pretty quick in this. All right, so we got strength way up. I got 100 base strength plus whatever else is going on with my enchantments and stuff. Pretty intelligent. Willpower, same thing. We're up there, and we got a little bonuses. Now, somehow we got a debuff here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe we got poisoned or something. I don't know. Personality, not much. And yeah, we got a nice little luck number there too. All right, just a coincidence. So I've been putting 1 point in luck recently every time I level up. All right, so we're doing the armory stuff here, keeping our armor nice and clean, blunt. So this, all right, this is the whole thing. So this guy's a cleric. We're doing healing magic mostly, and conjuration, as you can see on there. And we're banging him in the head with the freaking mace. Heavy armor, you know, this is a good. All right, so here's the problem with my other build, right? With the Lizard Wizard. Doing destruction magic, I was going through my magical pool so fast, right? And I was trying to do like a little backstab thing too, but you can only do that when you're sneaking. So if I got swarming by enemies, I was using up my magic. So I'm like spamming potions, magical regen. It just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. It was too much going into the menus. This guy, I got a little better. So I got the conjuration going. We got 100 conjuration. We got 100 restoration. You know, we're crushing. Security, I kind of schemazed that a little bit. Athletics, of course, that just goes up all the time, you know, in your daily life. And same with acrobatics. We got the mercantile skill up there. What I've been doing, I probably won't do it for the video. Maybe. I've been doing the dungeon. And I'll take everything, and it's all this Daedric armor and stuff, and I got like 1,000 pounds. I can carry over 500 pounds, but I'm still getting over encumbered because of the, there's a lot of stuff. And I'll do the slow walk out of the freaking dungeon. Well, luckily, if I got my horse there, we can go back to town at normal speed at least, but then you got a slow walk to the store. But in all of that, it's gotten my mercantile up to 97, so there you go. And sneak, I actually scammed sneak to 50 in the freaking prison before I left at the beginning of the game. But you know, somehow I'm getting freaking errors on my own stream, the monitoring on my Twitch has been a mess lately. It went down completely today, and then otherwise, it's been lagging hard for me, honestly. And so even my own stream here is lagging, and I just have it playing in the background there to monitor it, and it's just it's freaking annoying. All right, anyway, Speechcraft, you know, that just happens kind of naturally too. All right, so anyway, that's my build, and then we did the Knight of the White Stallion. We did a little bit of the arena, where the Blades, of course, Fighters Guild. And we got this 9 Divines quest, which I haven't done anything about. 55 days I've been here. Most of that's waiting. You go somewhere, you gotta wait for the store to open. A lot of stuff like that. 648 skill increases there. All right, here's my guy. You know, that's pretty crazy. All right, let's just look. You know, sorry I'm taking a lot. I love this stuff. This is why you play games like this, though. So I'm not even gonna apologize here. We got the Stingray. All right, so I made this weapon. I'm not in the Magic Guild or whatever the frick it's called. Not the college, the university. I don't even frickin' know. We didn't go there. We got the tower, the spire, Frost Crag Spire, right? So we got the enchanting ability, right? So I got fire damage, frost damage, shock damage, soul trap on there for this. So we're doing pretty good damage now. So took me a while to figure that stuff out, honestly. So we did that, you know. Let's check the armor out. The same thing with the armor. Well, first of all, this I found. Fortify magic, that helps a lot. Spell absorption, I guess. Let's just take this off. This is my guy. I just kind of, when I made this guy, I just kind of like put the sliders one way or the other, and here's what I came up with. I wasn't trying to make anyone in particular there. All right, so we got ebony boots of strength, which I think I also found. Or maybe I made those. I might have made those. Yeah, I think I made those. And then I made these too to fortify the willpower. This I found, fortify health. So we got the full set. This took me a while too to get the full ebony set. Actually, I don't have the full ebony set. You can see the gloves are still just plain old Daedric. So I've been killing things left and right. I keep finding Daedric glass and not as much ebony as I want. I just like the look of the ebony, even though the Daedric is actually worth more. I mean, you know, like better, whatever, higher stats. I'm not like a stats guy, really. All right, and let's quickly look here. First of all, let me look here and see what the frick is going on with my active effects here and why I'm getting a negative here. I know I got bit by a vampire, actually, but I thought I cured that. So hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything here that would say why I have negative effect. We got the cuirass with the restoration, fortify health, the helmet of the mage, and our Breton ability. So our magic is restoring pretty well. We got the strength, 9 points of strength. Fortify the willpower with Our Lady's blessing also. Resisting fire and frost with our rings that we found. I did not make those. Resist magic. So what I want is fortify blunt, but I haven't found that skill yet. Apparently it's a hard skill to find. You can't buy that spell, so you got to find something, somehow find it. All right, we got our enchantment. So I don't understand really why when I go to our back to the character menu here, why does speed and endurance have negatives? Or am I over encumbered? Am I actually over encumbered and I'm not really? No, I'm not even over encumbered. Like, what is going on? Well, how do I figure this out? I thought you just go in here and look at the magic. Anyway, well, that's it. So I made some custom spells too, like this fortify magical willpower and intelligence. I do that before a battle, and then it like regenerates my magicka a little quicker, I think. I mean, I don't think it's that useful, really. And then what we're doing is I got all these spells that I'm trying. I got mysticism I haven't used yet. And then we got this soul trap on touch, but I put that on my weapon. So basically I'll just do this. I don't even see whatever. Anyway, and then we're conjuring stuff. Anyway, so that's that. All right, so yeah, like what is that? Why did that just turn purple too? All right, so this guy, oh. Someone see a wolf somewhere? All right, and look at how my mace is like on fire. That's pretty cool, right? All right. So I think we have a quest here. Oh, we just did a quest for this lady at this inn. And we did the Oblivion Gate. And we gotta find this guy some freaking armor. I don't know. I ain't buying it for him, that's for sure. And I just sold all the armor I had. You know. All right. Well, let's go back in the menu. So yeah, I've been meaning to like stream this character. I don't know. It's just more, this one's just more fun than my other one. My other one, I love that character, the Lizard Wizard. But it's just, like I said, I'm running out of magicka. I get frustrated. So, all right, we can go in the Path of Dawn. Take this guy on the main quest. And then we got this, which I didn't even want to talk to him about. We're not doing this quest. The freaking, no, not doing that. Okay, we can do this, the Rock Shatter. I think it's just, I don't know where to find her though. Okay, Cinderloin. These are all those quests you get from talking to people. This one, yeah, I mean, I don't want to do those right now. Okay, now this is the quest we're on with Orion here. Black Hearts. I don't think I should do this quest till we get him some armor, but maybe I can just get it from the first people we kill. So yeah, maybe that's just do that. This quest I did on my other character, and you can watch the video of that, and that got a little funky. That got a little weird. So you can see that. I called that video the Lusty Argonian Lizard Wizard, or something like that. And you can kind of figure out what happened there just from the title. I was in this guy's dreams, and those were some interesting dreams. We came out with like this guy looking like that guy there, Orin here. Came out looking like him. So yeah, you get it, right? So yeah, we're not doing that quest ever again. We could do this in Great Prince. I kind of want to do that quest at some point. The Dark Brotherhood. I didn't even kill anyone innocent, but there was this one, you know, the quest where they're like, these guys were getting seduced by these women, and then they robbed a guy. Remember that? The gang of women. There's this quest. Well, I'm here set up, and it turns out the people that got me on this quest ended up being the guards, by the way. Spoiler alert. They were the guards, but they couldn't go because people recognized them or something. Anyway, they got me do it. Meanwhile, we revealed a whole thing. We made it look like we were some simp idiot looking for love. We go to their place. They attack us. Well, the thing was, there was like 3 of them. Well, only 2 of them were actually attacking us. The other one wasn't in combat mode quite yet, and we killed her. And meanwhile, I go sleep on the bed in the house with the guards still there, and this freaking Lucien Lachance here comes, and he's like, well, you've done good, you've murdered. I'm like, I didn't murder anyone. I was on a freaking case, and they were bad guys, and we're supposed to kill them because they were attacking us, but only 2 were actually attacking us. The other was just staying back watching, or I don't know. I looked it up, and it's like a known thing, a known bug, or maybe not a bug. Like, I probably could have waited 2 seconds and she would have attacked, but like, who knew that one of them wasn't, you know, you're getting attacked by 2. There's 3 in the room. I'm not paying attention to which one's like physically attacking me. Whatever. All right, we're not doing this one either. What? Wait, was this the one? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what the one is. All right, then the relics. I want to do that, but I have a map, like a hand map, and I don't know how to correspond to whatever the real map is. It's confusing me. All right. So yeah, let's just do this Blackheart quest. So where is that going to take us? Open in a map. Where are we? Where are we now? I don't even freaking know. Oh, we're near the Imperial City, right? Because you can see it right behind us. Yeah, we're right here. All right, well, I guess I'm not walking all the way freaking here. Where can I go? Arpana. Fishman Rock. Oh, Fort Redmond. I just cleared that out, I think. And then we cleared out this gate to Oblivion, too. All right, we'll just go to Fishman Rock. All right, let's just do this quest. I mean, whatever. I want to get moving on the main quest and a Fighters Guild quest and finish this freaking game for once in my freaking life. All right, and my buddy here is gonna have to get... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro, you're messing with the wrong freaking guy.
Let's get this over with.
All right, at least we're gonna get some armor. Now watch this. This bandit is getting... I've barely taken any damage now. And a bandit over time is getting frost, electrical, and ice damage. All right, bro. We just spawned right in this guy's camp. This is my buddy here, the Frost Atronach. And then the bandit. I think what I have to do is he's got breaches. Well, this is, we don't even have gauntlets or nothing, but I think what I got to do is drop it on the oh, there we go. Up Mace of Fracturing. All right. See you later. Maybe he'll take that too. All right. So we go into our oh my god, that horse scared me. I thought it was another enemy. I think if we drop the boots, drop the cuirass, and this is good. It's a cheap one. We're not losing out on a ton of money, given it that is an idiot. He lost his freaking clothes. Look at that, 99% health, man. I'm so good at repairing stuff. All right, and we'll give him the Mace of Fracturing. Well, he didn't pick it up. Maybe he doesn't even want it. Bro, I thought that's how you give him stuff.
Let's get moving.
Okay, but you're not wearing any clothes, bro.
Later.
How about now? Why not? Oh, that was a chick. I didn't even know. Why? This seems like a fire hazard to me. Like, this is protecting the smoke. I don't know what this is gonna burn too. All right, so that didn't work. I can't give him clothes. All right, we need to get rid of this guy. This guy is he's all right, but crimping my style here. There's no good loot here. I'm not even looking in these sacks, man. There's nothing in them good. All right, well, let's look in one of them. Yeah, I mean, I could use another lockpick. I'm running low on lockpick, so there aren't any. Bro, pick up the freaking stuff. The battered stool. All right. You don't want this stuff? Mithril? Here. Take it. Take it! Put some freaking clothes on, bro. Stop creeping. This dude's creeping so hard on me, too. I don't know. I guess he wants something. He's looking for some love or something. I don't freaking know. Oh, a shield, too. All right, where'd the boots go? He didn't put them on. I mean, I guess I grabbed them, huh? Bro, back off, man. We got to get rid of this guy. We have got it. He doesn't die, by the way. What the frick? What are those? They're like little stumps. I don't know what the hell is going on there. All right, I'm getting away from this guy. We can't get rid of him, by the way, until we do this quest. And then, from what I know, we get rid of him for a while. What the heck is that? Okay, that is not something we want to deal with here.
Take that.
Yeah, take that. You can see the ice. Oh, bro. Wait, did we capture the soul? I think so. I keep hitting him on accident too. All right. And why am I why is steam coming off me, man? And what is on fire over here? Is that an Oblivion gate? I do not want to go into another Oblivion gate with this guy. It's easy. I'm like, oh, cool, we have a follower. Let's go into an Oblivion gate. Yeah. But, and then they weren't spawning. It was really weird. They weren't spawning at all. There was none of them anywhere I looked. And I, like, continued the main quest real quick. I just talked to one lady and I didn't do anything else. And then I went in one with him, and then, you know, he's no help. He just keeps lying on the ground and stuff. It's more of a distraction than anything. He can't die or anything. All right, so let me check. So this didn't go on my map. How do I get it on my map? Do I have to go in? Should we fight these things? Usually things come out of these things. Look at how dark it gets around this shit. All right, let's get out of here. Look at that. You get close to it, the whole sky turns freaking red. I really kind of want to do one, but they take so long. And I'm telling you, this guy is just no help. Oh my god, I'm never going to make it through here with all these little things. We're going to get stuck. What are those? All right, let's get out of here, man. Holy crap. All right, we got to go down there. I can't even see. This looks like a good guy. Oh, the Shrine to Nocturnal. Okay. Wait, we might have something else going on here. Oh, that's not a bridge. Oh my god. I thought this was a little bridge to get across, and it leads us right into the freaking path of the Nocturnal.
What is your business in this place?
We're just wandering past, man. We're just wandering by. All right, before we answer though, let's get some disposition going here. All right. It's been a while since. All right, you like that, right? Yeah, you like that.
That's great.
Oh,
that's
great.
Really too much.
That is too much. All right, you don't like that.
Don't try to manipulate.
I'm not trying to manipulate you. Just minimal manipulation. Oh no, now we're stuck. Okay. Well.
I won't. I doubt.
All right. Well, that's good. We went up hard on that one. All right. All right, we'll do that. Bada bing, bada bang. Oh, I did that wrong.
I can't argue with that.
All right, bada boom, bada bang, bada bing, bada bang.
You've got a point.
All right. All right. Well, that's the worst start. We got the, look at this. We got the 2 low ones on the good ones and the 2 high ones on the big one.
Don't try to manipulate.
I'm not trying none. All right. But then look, oh, we got 2, 4 in a row. All right, that was pretty good. Double, boil, and trouble. I'm trying as hard as I can.
What nonsense.
All right, you're full of nonsense.
You've got
all right, that's good enough. I just don't want them to get mad at us.
You should not be in this place.
Well, we are here.
What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Well, I am only passing through. That's the truth, but let's do some dark magic here or whatever.
Perhaps you have been summoned.
I think we were summoned. That sky turned red and stuff.
And has guided you here.
We were guided here.
Approach.
I mean, I like that. All right, we can approach. Well, let's see if you got any rumors going on.
I tried the chapels. They're a waste of time.
Yeah, let's pray to the Dark Lord Nocturnal,
Remember,
baby.
This place is sacred.
All right, and what's your deal?
Why do you not approach the shrine?
Because we're saying hi to everyone first. That's why. What do you got?
We don't want more worshippers. We just want to be left alone.
All right, well, guess what? Nocturnal led me here themselves, all right? So I'm going to do a little persuasion here, and let's see if you can change your mind. Oh, she likes that.
Such adventures. How I envy you.
Yeah, we are the adventurer. All right, we're going to coerce you.
You win this one.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
Don't talk such rot.
All right.
That's just stupid.
Bam,
Not
double 4.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
All right, now let's see.
We don't want more worshipers.
Well, that doesn't change.
We just want to remember, this place is sacred.
All right. And what about you, old lady?
Yes. Why do you not approach the shrine?
Why not? Because we're saying hi to everyone.
We don't welcome visitors, but we don't murder them either.
All right, well, maybe Nocturnal's not that pleased with you if you're not murdering people in his name, right? All right. Would you like, Modrin, would you like to go commune with the Dark Lord Nocturnal there?
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here.
We might have to go full Daedric armor after this.
My eye is blind and drowned.
Ooh, side quest.
And hid in dark waters.
Oh, someone stole something?
unwise. In Leowyn, two Argonians think themselves.
Alright, Argonians, yeah, they hang out there. It's like swampy there. I think I've talked to them, but maybe in my other character.
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters.
Alright, we will do your bidding.
Learn where they hide my eye.
Oh man, they stole the Eye of Nocturnal.
Retrieve the Eye of Nocturnal, mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Alright, you should look favorably. Well, you can't look favorably yet, because you're missing a freaking eye, right? Alright. The Daedra believes the thieves are in Leowyn. I have to go there, find the thieves. We are making this our active quest. Alright, bro. Your little spat with the Blackwood Company there, that you're freaking naked. You want to go see them totally freaking, no, I'm not naked, but you got pants on at least, but we're going to put that on hold, bro. All right, Mohawk. We're going to put that on hold. All right, guess what? They told me to go find their eye. You guys sitting here jerking around, and we're doing the dirty work, all right? All right, well, we're just going to fast travel there. I mean, come on. Oh, well, it's pretty close, but whatever. All right. That's cool. I've been wanting to do a Daedra quest, but I don't like to really look stuff up and find it, and I'm not super familiar with this map. I've never finished this game. I've played it a bunch of times, started, done. I recently, like maybe last year or something, I did a Fighters Guild, and I think I started a Fighters Guild and a Mage Guild character within the last 2 years, and on one of them, I forget which, I think the Fighters Guild one, I did like every freaking side quest in every town. That's why I was kind of skimming through them like, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, because I've done them recently. But I never, and then when I did part of the Fighters Guild quest, and then afterwards they're like, oh, well now, since you've done this, there's going to be like 10 times as many Oblivion Gates everywhere. I'm like, I can't deal with the Oblivion Gates. I don't know how people go and do all of them, but one of them is that 1 or 2 is enough for me. They're all kind of the same. They're cool, but you know. And so then I actually reloaded my save. I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood for that, to have more Oblivion Gates everywhere. Guards, by the way, there is a thief in your presence here, right? And we are here to do the dirty work of the Lord God Nocturnal. And you guards, maybe it's not part of your jurisdiction, but we're just informing you that we are not here to really cause any trouble, except we are looking for a few troublemakers. And they are thieves, lizards. I heard this is the town is a haven for lizards. No offense to anyone that is of the lizard persuasion. One of my best friends, my other character, is a lizard. But they stole the Eye of Nocturnal, who is a Daedric lord or something. So if you don't want to bring like a pox upon his land or something, I would advise that you give me a little leeway in enforcing the law of the Daedra Lord Nocturnal, and we are going to capture these freaking thieves. Well, I say capture. We're going to murder them. Well, not murder. We are going to dispose of them. Not murder. It will be in self-defense, I'm assuming. And we will retrieve the eye and take it back to the Lord Nocturnal. Or Lady Nocturnal, I should say. Apologies for that. All right, so before we go find these people, this brings up an interesting thing. So this character here, now this is a little weird, and I'm not sure how I'm going to put this all in my head canon with this guy. This guy, we saw, okay, let's just go back real quick. This is what I love to get into. This is why I make videos and play these particular games, the Bethesda games, because, okay, there's a lot of cool games out there. Let's just take The Witcher or something, for example. Well, you play The Witcher, you're always this guy, Geralt. You can do like a little sarcastic Geralt, you can do a little extra nice, you can do a little extra mean, but he's always the same guy. And he's got the same motivations or whatever. I just played the game Expedition 33. Amazing game, but you're always, you know, well, you have a party in that game, but you're always the same people. Everyone that plays the game is playing the same characters. In Skyrim, in Oblivion, in Fallout, well, you make your own character. There's a lot of games where you can make your own character. Some of those, you're still kind of on a rail. But in this, I can do whatever. I have complete freedom. So what I'm doing here, oh wait, we're going the wrong thing. So you see I'm this cleric. So basically that means that I'm a fighter for that like some type of holy power, right? So we worship something. I'm not sure what. What we have to do is go on that whole pilgrimage quest and figure that part out. So that's part of the story of this guy. He knows that there is evil in this world, all right? And even more so with the Oblivion Gates. But besides the big evil of the Oblivion Gates, there's many evils too. There's bad people out there. There's bandits. There's thieves. And there's general layabouts too, but we're not too concerned about those. So he feels that it's in his holy power here. And by the way, the Emperor himself has acknowledged that this guy is some type of a big shot, right? And even the blades, the holy, well, I don't know how holy they are. I don't know the religious aspect of that right now, but they have entrusted him as one of them, right? So he's high on life right now. This guy is like, all right, we know there's bad people out there. And he's like a crusader. We need to eliminate the evil from this world, which is literally taking over the world through these gates. So, well, now we're in a conundrum though, because, well, there's evil lizards that we're looking for that have stolen the eye. But the thing is, maybe nocturnal, these Daedric lords, like, are they really good? Or are they also evil, right? And so is this now going to corrupt our character? Now, he's not asking this question yet, but we are. So this is what I love, getting into the nitty gritty with their motivations. And you can't do that in a lot of games. But in this game, I can now make this guy, what we're doing today is going to reinforce his character and possibly give him some type of, conundrum here in what he's doing and what he wants to do and what he's been destined to do and what he's being maybe even manipulated to do, because the Daedric lords are, master manipulators, right? So this is how I did it on all my other videos. If you want to go back and watch a lot of the Skyrim videos, what I'll do is I'll encounter one or even maybe sometimes two Daedric lords, and that kind of frames a lot of the characters, subsequent activity there. So we don't have much of a backstory. I don't like doing backstories, man. To me, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but like, I don't need it in these games. We need to know the front story, the story that's coming, and like what we encounter and how that is gonna change the character. To me, that's what's interesting, and that's why I love playing these games, and that's why I love making videos of the games, right? So it's not just, I do this. This character I've been playing off video. This is the first video I'm making of this character, but it's also one of the reasons I decided to start making videos, because I'm like, okay, I now have a grasp on this character, right? And what are his, his basic character elements is that he's this fighter for what he sees as good. And he really looks down on evil in this world, right? There's a lot of stuff going on, in the real world that on both sides, both sides are going around see the other side as maybe something evil that they have to stop. So I'm trying to get into that mentality myself and try to understand, like, okay, why, I'm not going to get too political here, but immigration, like, why do some people see these immigration, as, oh, these are bad people we need to get rid of, right? Other people see, well, you're the bad one because you're going overboard trying to get rid of too many of them, so both sides see that as like, the other side is evil or doing something that they don't agree with at the very least. So this guy is kind of like that. Like, maybe he's going to go a little overboard, and that's part of the fun of the game. And maybe he's going to go a little overboard in, hey, you're a bad person. And, because the thing is, okay, so many times, you have these games and they're trying to make you the big hero. You're the savior of mankind, you're the hero. And we're still doing that. Well, that's what's cool about Oblivion too, is like, You're not the chosen one. You're just helping the chosen guy out, right? Martin or whatever. He's really the guy. And you're just kind of like protecting him and making sure he does his thing, right? Unlike Skyrim, where like you're kind of the guy, right? Which I like that less, but I don't do the main quest in Skyrim that often. So there's that. And why, I'm still not sure why my speed and endurance is low. I might have to take a screenshot of this and put it on Reddit and ask, because like I don't have any debuffs, so that's weird, right? Or I don't know. All right, anyway, so that's the story of this character, Julian Ricky, and Bubbles is around here too, if you get that reference. Well, I'll just tell you, it's Trailer Park Boys, right? Julian and Ricky. So I just made his name based on that because I don't know, it just sounded French to me. Not that they're even French, but well, maybe Julian. I don't even know. Okay, where are we going though? Where's my quest marker? Hello? Well, we probably just have to go to the inn, right? I guess we go to the inn, or we start asking around town. They didn't give us a specific quest marker yet. Sometimes it glitches though. But we don't want to go to the castle. It seems pretty calm in town right now too. All right, well first we're gonna go here to the swampy area because this is where the lizards kind of hang out. I seen them waiting in there. I noticed it. I didn't even notice it with this guy. I noticed it with my other character who is a lizard. So, you know, we're not getting there's no like prejudice towards the Argonian race here, guys. I mean, all right.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, all right, Singor. You know what's going up in my own. Yeah.
I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout.
Boom, this is our guy.
No shall go undetected.
All right, we're with you. Motto. Yeah, we need to destroy these filthy freaking criminals, man. Yeah, we're gonna go hurt these criminals, man. You want to come with us? I want to recruit this guy. I hate that. I kind of hate that there's no followers in this game. I mean, there is, but it's. I would like this guy to be my follower, man. I like his attitude, man. This is the perfect guy for this playthrough. All right, how about you? The city watch.
Seems to be the problem?
Well, we're looking for the Eye of Nocturnal here.
Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar.
I should have talked to the early guards instead of just doing it in my head. This guy don't know none.
Wibamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big.
I don't know anything about the Eye except these people are bragging about it.
Who knows with those two?
Okay, well, who are they and where are they? Well, there they are. We got a quest mark. All right, he told us where they are. All right, time to bash some freaking brains in. Okay, Weeby Man. It's the Weeby Man time, baby. I don't know, I'm severely mispronouncing that, but whatever. All right, Weeby Man. All right, let's just. Hey, Weeby Man.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Wibamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo.
Well, these seem like nice people.
Yes, I am Bijin.
All right. Well, I want to find out about the rat thing first,
please.
Before I kill these people. All right, what about the rats? She says I'm a rat. You're the rat guy.
Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant.
$1 million?
Rats in a cream sauce. Rat
Ew. Wait, what?
Rat neck.
I thought you were gonna say the restaurant's bringing the rats in for eating their food. He's cooking the rats.
And wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis.
Oh, did you say deer penis? Well, that's a delicacy.
Sorry, but right out of town. But they left the rats.
Is this another quest? Okay, by the way, you ever hear of this thing called the Eye of Nocturnal? The Diedrich Lord lady that you stole it from is looking for it back.
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bajin. You ask too many questions.
Okay, that's one too many questions.
What do you want?
Oh, they're mad now. All right, well, let's butter them up a little bit and see if they can answer the question. Look at it at the top, by the way, 74K. That's what I was talking about, the loot, man. That's how we got my mercantile skill up so high. We got so much freaking cash. And we have a house, one house, and then which was haunted or whatever. And then we got another house. Oh, wait, I'm wasting time here. All right, you like that one and that one. And man, these Argonians is hard as heck. I need the colors.
Funny?
I don't know anymore, man. Like, it's hard to tell.
Don't, please. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Whatever
You're gonna be
remarkable.
freaking sorry.
You think not now, not
Ooh,
later,
that was
not
rough.
ever. Don't. What a great.
Okay, that was a good
that's
one.
Funny.
I don't know. I'm just trying to survive
What a
here.
Dumb joke. Don't talk. I accept. Really? Interesting.
Really?
No more. You're frightening me.
Oh, this isn't good.
You think that's don't waste your flattery on me.
This is the worst one.
You think that's
well, no, we can.
Yes,
it's
really
actually okay.
Interesting.
Okay, well, we can't even get her disposition very high, so that's not cool. Maybe a little bribery there. Not that much money.
What a thought. Thank you. For me?
All right.
Thank.
We'll just take the gold off our corpse, right? All right.
Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebom Na doesn't know either.
Okay.
Maybe Weebom Na told you how we got all the rats here in Leowen. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months. Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible.
Well, that sounds like a side quest.
To spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell of.
I want to do this quest. I forget about that one.
She's caring for some
maybe I didn't do this because I don't remember this nocturnal quest. So
it's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
All right. Well, whom gods annoy.
Goodbye.
All right. Now we gotta butter this guy up. Not asking the prophet. Why is every single week I got to do that quest because that prophet quest is on everyone. This guy's already 62, by the way. Oh, that. All right, we'll do that one.
No, you do me too much honor. Is that so? Not. What a great story.
Right.
Oh, please.
Oh, good one.
Really, goodness. What
okay, 70, and we'll do a little bribe.
Would have thought that will get you something. Every little bit, that will get you something.
All right, will it get us the freaking eye before you get killed?
Never heard of the thing.
Okay. We can't just kill them.
Questions?
Has Margard ever talked to you about running a business?
She knows a lot about doing business. I don't like to bother her, though. She's a bit touchy.
Well, let's see what the quest log says here. Oh, listen in on our conversations.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Oh, that's the DLC.
Parts of Tamriel?
I hear the legions have been recalled.
I thought I'm carrying a torch for a second. I'm like, why am I carrying a torch? He's my Mace.
The Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Bye.
All right. We're trying to listen in on our conversations here. I don't know how that works. They didn't talk about anything too interesting. I think I'm just being seen because this guy.
Good to see you.
No, it's not good to see me. I'm trying to freaking spy on you. I don't know how to do this. All right, well, I think I gotta leave this. I can't leave him outside. He's not like a real follower. Oh my god, we might not even be able to do this quest.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, he's not. I can't be like, stay here. Crap. He's not like a real follower.
Later.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe he doesn't count. Oh, okay.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Oh, here we go to hit it.
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't
Tidewater
swim.
Cave. Boom!
The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Okay, the treasure. All right, Tidewater Cave.
How are you?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Hold on one sec. I just got a text. All right. Oh, geez. I hate when you walk out and it's like, it's got that. All right. Let's look on a map. Tidewater Cave. All right. I guess we just go out. Where? Wait. Straight and left. All right. There's the gate. Over here. Wait, are we going in? Are we leaving or going in the castle? No. We gotta go there, right? Can we go out here? Yeah. All right, let's go kick some butt.
Smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
We've been conjuring up. Does that look dead? I don't know. I mean, I don't think ice smells that bad. This guy, on the other hand, I don't know what his deal is. All right. Man, this is a swampy area. All right, we don't need the horse. We're almost there. All right, after this quest, I got to get off because I just got a phone call I got to deal with. But, 350. Oh, that's not that close. Dark cave. I didn't like that sound. Oh. I hear monsters or something somewhere. I don't know. Dude, we got plenty of stamina. Look at that. We're not even using any of it. All right. Yeah. The other thing about my other characters, I was doing alchemy, and that is a pain in the butt too. It's just, look at that. These things just teleport. So I'll probably do one of these off stream. All right. We can fight this storm Atronak. Well, because it's kind of in the way. We're not going in though. All right. Let's do this. And then we do healing, but I don't even need to do that. We have a shield too. All right, it resists the storm damage, but I'm doing shock damage too. And that's my boy. And I don't even have a big enough soul gem. Oh wait, we got a lizard here. Man, I gotta get more soul gems. We don't want that. All right, get me out of here, bro. How did I get so turned around? Jeez Louise, man. Wait, is he fighting something? Oh my god, bro. I can't even go up this hill.
Ha! You'll never take.
You'll never take this guy. By the way, this guy is one of the leaders. Wait. How did we run out of charge? Is this guy not dead? How did I run out of charge? Oh my god. I thought I was keeping that pretty well charged and I haven't used it too much. Alright, whatever. Damn. We'll recharge that all the way. Alright. Get me out of here. Did you see how fast that guy went down, by the way? Alright, now there's a freaking...
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
I need more soul gems. I bought so many freaking soul gems too. There's a lot of crazy stuff. So that's what I'm saying about this guy. He's like, oh, there's monsters everywhere. He needs to cleanse the freaking world of them. You know what I mean? That's his thing. Ow. All right. Well, let's just do a little save here while we're here. All right, and then we go into first person for the... Oh, geez, come on! Can I just go and do the freaking quest? What the frick? All right. Oh, there we go. More of these things. Oh, I did the wrong... Look at this guy! I need bigger soul gems. I did capture the bear soul. But you see, I'm not taking any damage. My armor... Well, actually, let's... Oh, and now I'm out of those soul gems, too. Why isn't my thing glowing anymore also? Which is weird. Right? Shouldn't it be 40 more uses? It's weird. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna repair. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, nothing's too bad, actually. Our boots are a little wounded. How did our boots get, you know, knocked up so bad? Bro. I need a torch. This guy sucks so hard. Like, seriously, man. Why are we here? Oh, by the way, I do have water breathing ring or some jewelry on, so we're good. But what the frick is this cave, man? Oh, I gotta go under. I think. Maybe not. Oh, God. I hate this cave. Okay, first of all...
This ends here.
Alright, bro, you need armor, man. We got trolls hanging out with bears. I don't know what they're up to. They're hanging out together. And meanwhile, this guy who's one of the bigwigs in the thieves or the fighters guild is getting knocked all day. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because he has no armor on. I did get a little injured there too, by the way, if you notice. Maybe we do have to go underwater. I hate this cave, man. Why is this cave so annoying? Oh, we're actually... Did they do an update where the map goes to the interior map? Because it never used to do this before. Okay, we gotta go behind. Wait. Is that right? I guess I do have to go underwater. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's in here. It is underwater. No, it's not. Oh, whoa! Holy cannoli. That is wild. They really stashed this thing good, by the way. This guy's alive. How is that guy still alive? I got the water breathing equipment on, but I don't know how he was living. All right, well now this is the decision-making time for this character here. It's decision-making time because are we gonna really align ourselves with this Daedric whatever? $900, we're definitely teleporting there. We're definitely teleporting there. All right, there's a gate to Oblivion. It's weird, some of them go on our marker and some of them don't, because wasn't there one right up here too? I'll probably play this off stream and just go through the gates and maybe make some more money and stuff. Because I want to continue. Wait, is that new too at the bottom, or did I just never notice that before? I don't think I ever saw that before. There was an update, I think, because I was wondering why what my game was on, you know, what is it called? Like a quick resume, and then it restarted. So, you know, it was back in the menu when I started it, which usually means there was an update I didn't know about. Okay. I don't know how this eye. Where are we carrying this eye, by the way, or any of our stuff for that matter? All right. Oh, great, goddess of Nocturnal. Can I talk to you? Yeah.
My eye is returned, and I once again.
Okay. Well, this is good. This aligns with what we're doing. They're seeing into the darkness, which is what we're doing.
We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this.
Okay.
It shall open the
Oh, is this the key?
Places for you.
The skeleton key? Yeah, the skeleton key. Okay. Okay. Well, by the way, we have if you want to we do already have, well, now we have 140 security. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that means, but we're already at 100, so we could open any lock pretty easily. I was just auto. Well, that's good. Remember earlier when I was like, we need more lock picks? Well, now we don't. Okay, now we got them all. All right. Well, let me look at this. Let me look at this thing. Actually, let me look here. There's skeleton key, 40 points of security there. We have the ability. But I think that means we can just open every lock. And I hate the lockpicking. I've been auto attempting, which still takes like a few lockpicks even when you have 100. But now we have 140 security with the skeleton key. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we could also sell it. Oh, look at that. Wait, why can't I turn it? Oh, I can't move it. All right, well, that's the skeleton key, and it can open any lock. All right, I wanted to do this with my other character, which is funny. So I may be doing this quest again. But anyway, all right, so the goddess Nocturnal is pretty cool. They don't like thieves, or maybe they do and they want it to be easier to steal stuff. I don't know what the heck that even meant. But you know, they said they see the darkness in this world, and they got the little bird on their arm there, birds on their arm. And we also see the darkness in this world, and we want to eliminate it. And that is the core element of this character that we're dealing with here. So we are on a holy crusade to rid the world not only of Oblivion gates, but of all evil in the world that we see. And our trusty sidekick here, who, you know, doesn't wear any armor because he's a tough guy and ends up laying on the floor every time we get into a freaking fight. But that's neither here nor there, all right? So I gotta go, but that was cool. I'm glad I got back into the swing of things, doing some videos. It's been a few weeks, maybe even a whole month. But I did play the Expedition game in the meantime, which is awesome. Highly recommended game. We'll talk more about that next time. And next time, maybe we'll get to the Fighters Guild, or maybe we'll get sidetracked again. Who the heck knows? And maybe we can put some clothes on this guy. I don't know. But that's all for today. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.